Hey guys, me David. It's 4:25, 2021 Sunday night. So I was looking over some of your comments and all that stuff. I can totally relate, and I understand where you're coming from and all this stuff. Sometimes I don't reply to comments and stuff like that is because I don't. I'm only on here at nighttime. I usually hop on the computer at nighttime. Um, Usually I'm not even on the computer all day long and stuff. So I usually at nighttime I hop on here and check my emails and pay my bills and that type of stuff. But so I want to talk about. Okay, they kind of laid off me today a little bit, but they kind of hit me a little bit. And I want to talk about how demented these people are and how they like to degrade us. They like to put us down, degrade us, make us feel about that big. They do it all kinds of ways. A lot of targets don't talk about this, but they do it all kinds of ways. They um, uh, they can they have control over your bowels. They made me go to the bathroom a bunch of times today. Almost didn't make it there. They can make it run right out of you. You know, um, to degrade you. You know, after I cut my neck, because they can give you an erection. They cannot make you get an erection. If you try to get an erection, these guys have been doing this to me for a long time, and now I realize, I look back, and they caused lots of problems in my relationship. Where I didn't know what was going on, my girlfriend didn't know what was going on, and all this stuff. They can make things not work. So when they made me cut my neck, they were, it was chaos. I cut my neck, you know, and I was getting V2K, subliminals, I was getting it all, and I couldn't help it. I was like, is this what you want? And luckily the knife was dull and didn't cut through the skin, and then my family member called my sister, and she came down and rushed her out of the house. Um, it was chaos. Okay, now that was a traumatic experience when that happened, when they made me do that. Okay, so now these people are demented and sick. They're sick in the mind. Okay, so this guy, afterwards, right after I cut my neck, this pervert, okay, this demented pervert, tried to get me to masturbate afterward, right after. In my mind, I'm like, okay, this pervert is getting turned on. It's getting turned on by torturing you. He's getting sexually aroused by torturing you. And they were like, oh, there's going to be a sheriff outside there, and you better masturbate first, and then the sheriff is going to come and get you and take you away and all this stuff. None of that happened, of course. It's all lies. V2K, all full of lies. But there was a big black SUV sitting in front of the house. Government Cadillac. Big black Cadillac, blacked out. SUV sitting in front of the house when this happened, with his lights on. So was he sending a message to them, or was he sending a message to me, like, we're here? I don't know what the message was. Sometimes I think they're sending them a message, because these guys don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. But my point is that these people are sick. They're sick in the head. They're evil as hell. They're evil as hell. Okay. I know they would kill us. If they had the opportunity to. They gave me a heart attack when I wrote to Marco Rubio. This guy he's an insecure bitch as far as I'm concerned. That gets off on torturing you. I don't know where they found this guy. I don't know where they found this guy, but that's what they did. So they were degrading me all day today, all afternoon, making me run to the bathroom. and they can make it. They make it. They can make it come right out of you. To degrade you, almost have an accident. Because I mean I'm close to a toilet. So I've been running over to the toilet 3-4 times this afternoon. And they do that to belittle us, degrade us, humiliate us. They're all about humiliation, too. They're very twisted. These people are very twisted and sick in the head. It was funny when I got V2K. They're like, "Oh, we're good people. We're good people," and they're torturing the hell out of me. Now I had a different group when I was getting it super hard. I had a different group that said, "Go see the doctor," because I had a follow-up visit after the psych ward. Go see the doctor. Take your medication so this stops. They leave it up to me to stop it. I didn't know that at the beginning. The torturers are like, "Don't go see the doctor. You're going to get arrested. If you go see the doctor, you're going to get arrested." They didn't want me to get help in their eyes, because they wanted to keep torturing me. Otherwise they got to show you're getting a little bit better, and stuff. So, but going back to, these guys are sick in the head. They're sick in the head. They're psychopaths. They're really sick. They'll do anything. Humiliation. They will humiliate some gang stalkers. They'll make them look like fools. I've went to Wheeler. I went to the park. Took the dog to the park, and they had some girl acting a fool out there. She was playing loud music, and they were telling her to dance in the middle of the parking lot, and she did it. They don't care about anybody, you guys. They don't care about the guys who are paying them. They don't care about these agencies. They respect nobody. They don't care, which makes them stupid, which makes them vulnerable. They're so confident that this ain't never going to happen to me. I can do whatever I want. This will never happen to me. They will never come and get me. They'll never come and get me. I'm king shit. I rule the world. I'm playing God with your life. And guess what? The CIA ain't shit. The FBI ain't shit. And I can do whatever I want. What are they going to do to me? They're not going to do anything to me. Which makes them very stupid for thinking that way. Because if you've done your research, you don't mess with these agencies. you don't mess with them. These guys are just contractors. They're just contractors. I don't know if it says in the contract you're immune from everything or what, but I wouldn't think they would be immune from these weapons. So these guys have no idea who they're messing with. They could have their life ripped away from them in a heartbeat. If I was these guys, I'd be scared shitless. Because they don't know who they're messing with. I mean, do they think people like them? Oh yeah, oh he's a good guy. Oh, he's torturing the hell out of an innocent person. Oh yeah, this guy's a good guy. It just blows me away. But they're demented sickos, alright? They are demented sickos, and they're really sick in the head. These people are really sick in the head. They're psychopaths. They have no empathy, no conscience, they have no feelings at all, and they would hurt us really bad if they could. They would love to hurt me. They would love to torture me 24/7. If someone let them. But I don't think that's gonna happen. But they try. They try to do that. So I just want to talk about that. Yeah. So they made me run to the bathroom a bunch of times today. Humiliation. Degrade. They like to degrade you. Maybe the guy's sitting next to his girlfriend, his little girlfriend, and he's showing off for the girlfriend or something. I don't know what these guys do. They think it's a big party. They get drugs and alcohol. It's a big party, and they got their little girlfriends there. Oh, look what I can do, I can torture this guy. I can make him run to the bathroom, and look at what I can do, Is that what they're saying? Probably, because they're like 12-year-old boys. Very immature. They're very immature. So anyway, I thought I would share that. Yeah, that's what they did to me today all afternoon. So, um, but I got out a couple times. I still get out a couple times. You know, went for a ride and took Max out, and I got to try to get Tanner out. I ordered some motion sickness uh, pills for Tanner. It's supposed to come Tuesday. Because I think he's getting motion sickness in the car, and that's why he doesn't like to go. He wants to go, but I think he gets car sick. You know, so I ordered some pills for him. They're over $30. So I hope they work. I hope I can take him to the park and take him camping and stuff. You know, but yeah, these guys are sick. They make you masturbate. They make it. You know, they make it so you can't get an erection. You know, they control it all. They control it. None of my natural feelings are there anymore. I don't. It's all them. They're controlling it. You know, it's amazing. It's disgusting. You know, it's amazing at the same time. You know, and the perverts. You know, and stuff. And when you're a mind control victim, they control that part of your life. You know, I mean, they just, you know, you know, they'll humiliate you in front of your girlfriend if you had a girlfriend. You know, and all this stuff, and it's pretty disgusting. So I'm gonna cut this off, short little video. So you guys have a good night, a good Sunday night, and I'll talk to you guys later.